If you want to practice all of the new PTE questions using artificial intelligence on an online portal that has a similar marking to your real PTE exam, head over to masterpte.com.au to create a free account. Here, you can practice all 4 sections separately and receive instant feedback for all of your speaking, writing, reading, and listening. You can also view and compare your answers with others who have already succeeded in achieving a high score. Download 9090 Band's template for speaking, writing, and listening. Take mock test, receive instant result, overall feedback, and in-depth analysis which helps you pinpoint exactly where you lose points. masterpte.com.au, the best PTE practice software in the world.
Online courses allow students to work at their own pace. Our aim is to transmit the mathematics teaching in the classroom. The study of utilizing projects is funded by the university. Many universities are continuously expanding postgraduate education's online learning resources. Media can influence humans' opinions. Businesses must obey contemporary general regulations. The Commissioner will portion the funds to all sovereignties. You will portray your plan and sign off on your paper.
British students must study mathematics at secondary schools.
Members can contribute to the Association of Operating Firm.
Companies' projects must adapt to the General Data Protection Regulations.
These words recognize the excellence of undergraduates' research projects. Students may only use parking cards in authorized university parking spaces. The terms of illnesses and diseases are often confused despite the clear differences. The teaching staff is actively engaged in original research. Students may only use parking cards unauthorized. University parking spaces. These words recognize the excellence of undergraduates' research projects. The media plays a significant role in shaping public opinion. A surprising number of students applied for this course. Students are recommended to read new books by Professor Jones.
Scientific experiments are repeated in order to find results.
The program must be conducted to abide by general regulations.
We are continuing to provide learning resources.
Most known oil reserves will only last for half a century.
The public is often misled by biased coverage. The media influence human options.
It is clear that the human population impacts on the environment. All companies must have a regular financial independent auditor. Lecture outlines are available on the faculty board and internal website. Lecture outlines are available on the faculty board and internal website. We shall be studying the economy of several developing countries. The university library holds a number of collections of geological maps. The research is required in the field of food science. The island is located at the south end of the bay. We are phasing out the disposable cups on campus. The program must be conducted abiding by general regulations. There is no economic reason why public borrowing is necessarily bad.
An academic essay uses references from both primary and secondary sources.
Online courses are for students to study at their own pace. Scholarships are available for both local and international students. Family life is difficult for parents who have shift work.
A rise in sea temperature is a sign of climate change. Participants are initially collected from a range of foundation subjects. Economic status of early Roman Republic will be examined. Experts of the financial department will give the guests a lecture. These three separate resources are not enough for this assessment.
When the roots of a plant failed, foliage suffers.
The renowned journalism will last for half of the century. The use of mobile phones is not permitted in the library. The night sky has always involved mystery and wonder. It is interesting to observe the development of the language skills of toddlers. Career management is a very important subject. Our workshop is opening for all the students on the campus. The university sent exchange students to other countries. Sugar is a solid carbohydrate which is always used in sweet food. The course will start with the history of architecture. The artistic ties to conservative politicians earned their own roles of critics. The article consists of a number of interesting experiments. That means we have several structural overlaps. New media journalism is an exciting field of study. Many university lectures can now be viewed on the Internet. Every living thing begins as a cell. Population geography includes the study of demography. Technological developments have changed the way we live. Nutrition plays a key role in athletic performance.
Students would develop confidence in their ability to think critically. A rise in sea temperature is a sign of climate change. The school canteen sells a large variety of water and food.
We are researching on the most significant challenges we are facing in society today.
Designers need to keep up with the social trend.
History of economics is a trick subject of research. A new collection of articles has been published. A visit of Design Museum is greatly valued. The universities provide excellent facilities for students and staff. Urban planning emphasizes the expansion of the community. The rest of the material was deposited partway down the catchment. Please return the books to the correct positions on the shelves. Philosophy uses a lot of logic and reasoning to analyze human experiences. The resources cited are not enough for this assessment. Traffic is the main cause of air pollution in many cities.
The reception staff provides advice on renting private accommodation.
It takes a long time to walk to university.
The department is organizing a flight to London in July. Journalism faces the crisis in the light of the digital revolution.
The coffee machine on the third floor is not working today.
It helps you to rationally assess your arguments. Measures must be taken to prevent the unemployment rate from increasing.
A laptop has been found at the biology lab. Graphs and charts allow data more easily to be understood. The opening hours of the library are reduced during summer.
Castle was designed to intimidate both local people and the enemies.
Blue whale is the largest mammal that ever lived.
His appointment as culture minister was seen as demotion.
Behind the group, there is a flat cart drawn by mules. Calculators allow us to add numbers without making mistakes. Providers of higher education treat plagiarism extremely seriously. The disease that was serious has been now eradicated. There is no fixed career path for a qualified journalist.
Graphs are often useful for geographical research.
The university provides legislation for students and staff.
If you want to practice all of the new PTE questions using artificial intelligence on an online portal that has a similar marking to your real PTE exam, head over to masterpte.com.au to create a free account. Here, you can practice all 4 sections separately and receive instant feedback for all of your speaking, writing, reading, and listening. You can also view and compare your answers with others who have already succeeded in achieving a high score. Download 9090 Band's template for speaking, writing, and listening. Take mock test, receive instant result, overall feedback, and in-depth analysis which helps you pinpoint exactly where you lose points. Masterpte.com.au, the best PTE practice software in the world.